We're at Robert's house, getting the boats all loaded, getting ready to head down to Miami for a couple days and then down to the Keys for a couple of days. Old Steve Colgan here. Going down and do some mahi fishing. Gonna meet up with some other friends, Donnie and Pam. Well, we made it to the Quality Inn here in Miami. Got the boat set up, ready to leave in the morning. And everybody is over at the pool. That's the good thing about being retired. During the week, you have all these facilities and stuff to yourself. Uh-oh.
What's up next?
Jello shots. This is the deck over top of the pool. That's the whole crew down there. It's going out this weekend. It's a nice place, not very expensive.
No, he didn't have too much fun.
Hello.
So, one of the things I want to...
Robert's too busy to talk. Hello, Robert.
Hello. I want to stay with my brother.
Watch out there.
Back at her annual trip.
A big man himself. If you are familiar with the Chit Show on YouTube, this is where Alfred Montaner films the Black Point Marina boat ramp mishaps. He films from across the creek most of the time. We got Robert and them getting ready. Steve and Julie, I'm not sure where they're at.
They're trying to figure out how to pay by phone.
Joanne already fell, lost her leg, didn't even get in the boat good. It's a little breezy, it's gonna be interesting. If it's too rough, we'll go do something else. There's about a 12-foot crocodile, not an alligator, but a crocodile that usually hangs around this boat ramp. And it's been here for a few years. Plan this morning was to go offshore and do some mahi fishing. However, the 8 to 9 knot winds turned into about 15 to 20, which brought in the swells. The further we got, the bigger the swells got. So we did make it out to that lighthouse. Just past there is where the blue water starts, but it was way too rough. So we just turned around and came back in. Our friends in front of us in the whaler decided they were going to try and fish anyway. So we headed back to Sands Cut and said we'll fish around those and wait for them. I must have scared the crap out of my buddy there. As soon as we got back to smooth water, he had to poop.
Oh my gosh.
That baby was...
It was what?
So do y'all see one reason I had to turn around out there?
That's why he was grumpy out there. He couldn't hold his poop no longer. Even his grunt.
After we took a dump.
4? It's not a mahi, but we're catching fish.
They're down there though. We're headed to Boca Chita Key right now. It was too windy to really fish offshore.
There you go.
Oh, here you go. I'm gonna keep it. Where they'll live it down.
Boca Chita Key. There's a lighthouse. Restrooms. There's a group eating
Of the previous century, like
lunch.
19 20s, and they would always come out here with their yachts. And
It's a cool place to go to if you're down in the Miami area. Biscayne Bay. You can see how clear the water is. Different colors, different depths. Well, in the background you can see Miami. Such a cool place here. Peaceful.
However, there is a $25 a day docking fee Friday through Monday. And there's a $35 per night camping, whether you're staying in your boat or on land tent camping.
Yeah. That's what caused Yeah.
The next day we checked in at the old Wooden Bridge Resort on Big Pine Key. We stayed here several times before. These are great little cabins to stay in. If you don't want to have to rent a house for a week or a month, you can rent these for one night, 2 nights, whatever you want. They sell gas, ice, they rent kayak, and have a nice pool on site. Another reason we like the floating cabins is we're able to moor our boats right next to it.
This is the inside. There he is again. He just keeps them peers and here. That's Joanne. What you doing?
I'm unpacking.
And the famous no-name pub is within walking distance. What are we doing?
We're going to get flying monkey drinks. Cute.
This morning, we're headed out to a patch reef, no take zone, just off of Little Palm Island. We're going to stop there and snorkel for a while before we head around the corner to Picnic Island.
hang out at the little island here for a little bit.
To Joe J, you want to head to the island to the south?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here and check it out. I think it's a little bit sandier.
It sure looks that way, but we're going to head out behind you.
10-4.
During the week, not very busy. Imagine it'll get busy Saturday and Sunday, but we're leaving Sunday, so it doesn't matter. Trees decorated up with signs. Big conch shell. Two peas in a pod right there.
Okay.
Take your top off.
The Fords.
Matter, you can't say that one.
I can't. What's that? I'll fall down. Go ahead, take your top off.
Here he comes. There's a big one over there.
Here, grab hold of your finger. That's always one there. There's one right there.
Aw. God, there's tons of conch.
Did you shake it good? The wind had picked up on the Atlantic side, so we decided to come over and head out towards the Gulf side of Big Pine and ended up in the Big Spanish Channel, hanging out, snorkeling, and eating some lunch.
There's a monkey playing with a football.
This is the life, by the way.
After our evening cookout, these guys showed up.
You take a walk across the bridge. Hello. This is the famous Robert Moore. Legend.
That is on mine. He's over.
This is the little inlet to where we're staying. Sun setting.
Did you? Yeah, nothing. Wait. And now you gotta wait. So pretty. Is it showing up bright there?
What you got, big man?
I don't know.
The way it's moving, I would guess it's a shark.
Shark? Probably. He broke. Sharks got teeth.
I got 60-pound. They use
Yeah, but that last one, the pearl was all curled up on it.
Yeah, that was the knot on that.
What kind of shark
a
is it? A
shark.
nurse shark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see the tail. Have both of y'all got sharks?
No, we both got him hooked somehow.
Oh, you got the same one hooked.
Yeah.
All right, fish, I'm coming to you.
You're gonna have to drive into it, Jake. Around, yeah. He's gonna have to come to this side.
This was our last day in the Keys, and Steve had been wanting to try and catch a tarpon. We knew there were some around the bridge. So we got some bait. We come up here and tried to catch a tarpon or two. We ended up breaking off probably 4 sharks. At least we think they were sharks. Slow moving, hard pulls. So on this hook up here, I started backing the boat around.
Back up that way,
following
Steve?
fish. Figured we could get him tired out to at least get it up to see what it was. And I think we had been fighting it for about 15 minutes.
Oh, Jake.
What you doing?
I'm fishing. I'm not catching.
Just take your time with it.
Another fish on. This time Julie picked the rod up. Maybe a woman's finesse was able to get one in.
You want to reel him in?
That's another shark.
He's trying to pull down, boy. Come into mama. Come on to mama. That's right. Come on to mama. Just come up. We see what you are. Because you're the same thing that's been on here. Here he comes. Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give him an inch. He takes a mile.
See him down in there now. There he is.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. What is that?
It's a shark.
Shark.
That's what's been biting on there. Taking all that bait. Look at him. See a picture, Steve? Oh, oh.
Oh. Yeah, just wind him in. Wind him in.
It's easier thing to do. He's trying to go back the other way. Come here. We'll let you off.
Keep pressing on it, bro. You gonna use your thing or you want?
No, use your pliers.
She's getting tired.
Yeah. All right, clipper.
Hello. Oh yeah, we're back at the Hogfish Grill, one of our favorite restaurants when we're in the Keys. It's located Stock Island in the Safe Harbor Marina. This seafood is from the boat to the table. It is the locals' go-to bar and grill. Check it out if you're ever in the Keys.
Thank you.
We're going down to Renee and Robert for a little afternoon cruise to watch the sunset.
We did have a good time, but just out of Miami, and we had the Barons go out on the trailer, so